Hi, Gurpreet this side. I wanted to make this video because are not, sometimes you want to tell a story about you, like about the background and all. So I wanted to make this video because I wanted to tell you how I get into this tech thing and how I started out and how it's going. So I started coding in 2019 and at that point of time I was not really serious about it. I was just doing it for fun. I was learning it. I haven't decided any future at that point of time. So then I was a commerce student basically. So I did my commerce. I did my 12th in commerce, and then after doing my 12th, and I had to do the college. So like as like other adults, other youngsters, I was also thinking like, okay, I'm gonna do the college, and then we'll do think like about if I want to prepare for government jobs or what. So I had no thought like it will be the full time thing I'm gonna do in future. So in 2019, I was learning this from my elder brother, and then in 2020, when I cleared my 12th exams and I applied for college, then I saw that I wasn't able to get the BCA because BCA Bachelor of Computer Applications, and because I wasn't able to get that because I didn't have math in 12th. Okay, so because of that I had to do the commerce, which I was really not interested in. Like I was thinking like I'm gonna do BCA, and that would be better for me because I was already in computers. So because of that I started searching for freelancing work in 2020 as well. And when I was studying from home, because at that point of time the corona was happening in India, and because of COVID, uh, we, uh, um, we were not going to colleges. Basically we were joining classes over in Google Meet or Zoom. So I was doing some part-time job locally here, and also doing freelancing at the same time. So I was getting some clients, but that was not a really big job for me because that was like some small gigs I was getting. And after that, after a few months, I started applying for jobs. Eventually, I landed a job as a junior developer in a city in there's a city about 90 kilometers from here. So I got job from I got job there, and I started working for 3 months, and I wasn't really comfortable there because uh, for 3 months I had no work to do, literally no work. I was on a project which wasn't even started, so we were just learning about coordinator there, and I wasn't really happy about that, to be honest, and I wanted to leave. So eventually, I left the company after 3 months, probably, and then I searched for a company and got the job in a startup sort of thing. Like they were building some product, some AI video editor, and they already have some of other products as well. But I was working on video editor, and I worked there for 5 to 6 months, and they started firing people because their product didn't work. They were not getting any sort of response from people. They should have validated that big, but that's not my problem because I was good. I was one of those people who got fired because the product failed, and then I went into another startup. Basically, uh, they had the same thing. After doing a lot of work there, like built some CRMs, and I switched to the startup, like this US based startup, School.io, where this is a ERP system which manages inventory for your sales channels like Amazon, Walmart, WooCommerce. So this was a really good job for me because it was challenging. It was a big product, like in terms of code. The I got a chance to learn Vue.js. I wasn't a Vue.js developer before, but then it was a challenging job for me. So I was able to stay here because it was challenging. I was learning few things. I was spending my whole weekend, like sometimes working 10 hours a day to learn things, and I was able to spend my weekend and I was learning Vue.js in that point of time. So I think this is about the journey. How did I work in past days, the past years? And yeah, so the different thing is like I really needed some. I always look for meaning in my work, because if there's no meaning, I don't feel really motivated. So to get some meaning, like I was listening to some podcast one day, and I listened to this podcast from Levels IO, and I do follow this guy, so I started building side projects as well. So this is the thing, like I built a daily expense tracker which has around more than 700 users now, and I continue to build other things as well. And right now I'm working on vid captioner, which is also a side project, and I'm continue to work until I make something really meaningful. So this is just to add some more value to the life. Like it should be a fun to build something, and that's what I consider it. So yeah, that's about me. And about habits, like I really enjoy playing guitar and some other instruments like flute. So that's also the part of my life. Apart from that, I really love reading about books, like books about philosophy, and some fiction books. And apart from that, like traveling, sometimes doing bike rides, long bike rides. So yeah, that's all about me. I think it covers everything. If not, we'll chat later. Okay, bye.